Hey everybody, it's Don Henry's How To's. I'm going to show you how to make Tuscan bread soup. Let's get straight into it. Alright guys, so I'm going to start this recipe by dicing one brown onion. And we want to try and very finely dice this. Alright, just like so. I'll just set that aside now. Alright guys, so next I'm just going to bring across a bread roll. Now this is a 1 day old. Don't use anything fresh. You want to have something that's a little bit stale. And all we want to do is pretty much dice this up. And you want to get it fine too, so break it up into little pieces. And we'll just chop it up like that. Now you can use any bread you want. You can use white, you can use wholemeal, whatever. Alright, just like so. So guys, in total I've got probably around 200 grams worth. So you're looking at about 2, maybe 3 cups. So let's move on to our stove. Alright guys, so we'll start by adding about 4 to 5 tablespoons of olive oil into a pot. And just on a medium heat we're going to add our onions straight in. And we just want to very lightly fry these until they're softened, so just for a couple of minutes. Alright, once your onions have softened up, we're going to add in about 2 to 3 crushed garlic cloves. And at this point we're going to add some fresh basil in. So I'm going to add about, roughly about 20 leaves altogether. And at this point we'll add in our chopped up bread too. Alright, so that's looking good. So after a couple of minutes we'll add in 2 cans of diced tomatoes. So I'm using 2 400 gram cans. And we'll top this up with about 1 cup of water. We'll add 1 tablespoon of dry oregano, half a teaspoon of black pepper, half a tablespoon of salt. We just want to stir that through. Okay, so at this point guys, we just want to let this simmer for about 10 to 15 minutes on a low to medium heat. Alright guys, so we're just at the 10-minute mark now. As you can see, it's thickened up and come together nicely. Now this is a soup that's traditionally served, it's not watery at all. It should be more on the thicker side. Almost like a porridge or a mash. So at this point you've got 2 options. You can go ahead like that, or you can go ahead and add, say, a 1/4 cup to a 1/2 cup of water if you want to thin it out a bit more. So that just comes down up to you. And we'll go ahead and cook it for about another 5 to 10 minutes, and then we can serve it. Okay, and that's really coming together nicely now. So that's the consistency I want. As I said, if you want to thin it, add a bit more water. If you want it thicker, go ahead and cook it a bit longer. But that's perfect. So we'll turn the heat off, and let's go ahead and serve. Alright guys, let's just finish it off with a sprinkle of fresh parsley. Just like that. And we'll place some more basil leaves on top. So the whole idea of Tuscan bread soup is so you're using leftover bread, you're not throwing it out. I hope you like that guys. Please like, share and subscribe. You can follow me on Facebook, Snapchat and Instagram. If you've got any comments or suggestions, just leave them at the bottom, and I'll see you all next time.